If you've just joined us, it is 12 o'clock and this is eNCA here on Channel 403. Let's take you to KZN now, where eThekwini Mayor Mxolisi Kaunda is in the Marianhill area. He is visiting the bereaved families of victims killed in the Savannah Park mass shooting over the weekend. 7 people were killed in that shooting. In another incident, 5 people were gunned down in Dessenhoek over the weekend. Reporter Lethiwe Mdluli joins us now for the latest with that story to give us more details. Lethiwe, I know that you were there on the scene on Sunday as soon as you heard that this has happened. What exactly is it that the family members are telling, the mayor?
Well, Maseko, we've been visiting those 3 affected families that lost their loved ones on Saturday. You'd remember that on Sunday I did report that 12 people lost their lives over the weekend here in KZN. The first incident being the mass shooting that took place here in Marianhill, and not so far from here in Dessenhoek, 5 people were also shot and killed in what is believed to be a robbery. We did speak to the MEC for safety here in the province and also the police commissioner, who at the time did confirm to us that no one had been arrested. But while the mayor of eThekwini has been visiting these families today, he has confirmed that 3 people have been arrested for this mass shooting. And right now we are at the Mzobe family. We just visited the Kanisa family as well. They are related, and as a family they lost 4 family members. Right now, though, I am joined by the mayor, Mxolisi Kaunda. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us at eNCA. You've been visiting these families. It's quite a sad story, these mass shootings taking place all over the province. Take us through the purpose for this visit today.
Yes, we are here today to express our words of condolences to families, to give necessary emotional support, and we are also going to be listening to them as to how can we intervene to support them to lay to rest their loved ones. But we also condemn these incidents which are barbaric in nature, because looking at all these mass killings, it's a scourge that is growing, which we need to root out in the society. And for us, as a city, we'll be mobilizing the communities to ensure that we intensify and revive our street committees, because they will be able to detect some of these incidents coming to their areas and ensure that we safeguard the lives of our people. Because what needs to be done is that police alone cannot be in a position to fight against the scourge of crime and the growing levels of these mass killings if the communities are not rising to the occasion and ensure that these structures are working very closely with the police to ensure that we prevent these incidents to happen. And we are certain that working together with the police and the committee members will be able to stabilize our areas and bring about peace and stability, because we have to look at the issues of the illegal guns that are circulating in our communities, the drug trafficking that is also rife in our areas, and also ensure that we mobilize the business owners of the facilities to ensure that when they trade, they also guarantee safety of those who are in their properties, so that once these incidents happen, then we are able to protect lives, and we are also able to work with the police to try and prevent these incidents to continue happening in our areas.
In terms of arrests, I heard you telling some of the families that 3 people have been taken in.
Yes, we are happy. We received news on our way coming here to these areas to visit the families that 3 people have been apprehended, and those suspects, because for now they remain the suspects, and we are happy, congratulate the work of the police. And we are certain that police were not working alone, because when the MEC and the commissioner of the province came to visit the area, they committed that they are not going to be sleeping. They will be working tirelessly to ensure that these people get arrested. So for us as a city and communities, we want to ensure that these people, they do not get granted the bail when they appear in court. So we'll mobilize communities to ascertain that we reject those bail applications.
There's also been some reports of some people intimidating businesses in townships. Do you think this is related?
For now, we don't want to speculate. Let's allow the police to conduct investigation so that we are not speculating on what are the causal factors of these incidents. And we are certain that the police will be able to give us a well-informed outcome of the investigation, because for us is to support the work that the police are doing. And they've done a wonderful job, because this is a very short space of time to apprehend people for the incident which happened over the weekend. So we wish them all the best to continue and look for others who are still remaining.
But do we have a plan, Mayor? Because, as I said, 12 people lost their lives within a stone throw away. We seem to not have a plan, especially when it comes to getting rid of these guns on our streets.
No, we do have a plan, and that plan is to revive the structures of communities. We have already started establishing those structures. As a chair of the steering committee in the city, as a mayor, we are meeting with different communities, we are meeting with Amakosi, we are meeting with business sector to ensure that we intensify the work of crime combating at a ward level. But also looking at the environmental design as a city, we ensure that we continue to put a blacktop on our roads so that we surface them, so to enable police, when they conduct their work, they are able to access our communities. We are also dealing with the issues of the lighting of our street lights, because that also has got impact on crime, but also on the socio-economic issues that we need to intervene to change the challenges and the struggles that people are faced with, especially of not having income. People are unemployed, poverty is rife as well. So we are putting programs in place just to ascertain that we work with communities to revive local economies, because you can't defeat crime when socio-economic issues are not being attended to. But on the other part, once communities are united, we close ranks for any criminality to happen in the area, then we become successful in those strides. So therefore, it necessitates that let's work together, work with the police. Communities must rise to the occasion and avoid and prevent these incidents of this nature.
And in terms of the help these families will be receiving, on Sunday when we spoke to the Mzobe family, they did say that they lost the breadwinner in this incident. What kind of help will you be providing to these families?
For now, we are still interacting with families, so we'll hear from them wherever they want us to intervene.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Maseko, that is, of course, the Mayor of eThekwini, Mr. Mxolisi Kaunda, just taking us through what the visit today to these families is about. He is saying that they have formulated a plan as to how they are going to get rid of guns in our streets. Of course, we lost 12 people in eThekwini over the weekend, but of course you'd remember that not so long ago, about 2 weeks ago in Pietermaritzburg, we did hear of another mass shooting at a tavern in Sweetwaters, which just goes to show the level of crime that is taking place in the province. The commissioner did say that they are also working on a plan and also formulating police and detectives to work on this mass shooting, and he is saying that they are worried as the police. Of course, the police minister also commented saying that they're working very hard to find out exactly what is behind these mass shootings. They are saying that they are not related, or their investigations are showing that these mass shootings are not related. But of course, moving forward, we will be speaking to more authorities to find out whether these plans that they have in place are actually yielding any results.